All right, just a reminder, we are coming live to you here in Iroquois tonight as we're in the warm-ups here about 7 minutes to go before we start the junior varsity game between the Lady Spartans and the Chiefs of Iroquois. We are live in Iroquois. You're watching live on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV. Streaming the YouTube channel, which is also Wessington Springs Spartans Live on YouTube. But we are live in Iroquois tonight. Just under 7 minutes, and we will start this JV game. And coming up after that will be the warm-ups, our national anthem and starting lineups, and then the start of the girls' varsity matchup between the Chiefs and the Spartans. We are going to step away and have a word from our sponsors.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M.
All right, we are back here in Iroquois, getting ready to start the girls' junior varsity game between the Lady Spartans and the Chiefs. Once again, this is the JV matchup. Following this matchup will be our warm-up, our starting lineups and national anthem, and the start of the girls' varsity game following or the conclusion of this JV match between the Chiefs and the Spartans. The Lady Spartans opened up the season at home last week on Thursday as they hosted the Esteline Hendricks in a tough game there for the Spartans as they fell in 3 sets to Esteline Hendricks. We are getting ready set here as the players are getting ready to come onto the court. For the JV game, a good crowd on hand here as we are getting ready to play. In our earlier games here in Iroquois, it was the junior high taking both games here tonight. So as the officials get everything ready, we're getting ready to start our JV matchup between the Chiefs and the Spartans. On the court for the JV for the Spartans is Ponslow. We have Berg, Rodner, Orth, Hine, and Gran on the court for Wessington Springs. And they are in the blue jerseys on the near side of the court here. As Rodner is set to serve here, number 9 for Wessington Springs. Serve coming up. As she gets that over, good serve, and that's going to be chased out of bounds on the far side by the Chiefs. And out of bounds point will go to Wessington Springs as they lead 1-0. Served there by Rodner as the Chiefs try to get it controlled and over, and they failed to. So it's 2-0. Spartans with the lead. And the point will go to Iroquois. Spartans do get it over in 3. point will go to Iroquois. Up in the net, Chiefs with it. Grand will get over to Berg, set up to Grand with the hit, and she will put that one into the net, and the Chiefs now lead 3-2 here in set one of the girls' junior varsity match. Good serve there by Iroquois, and that's going to be out of bounds. Spartans failed to get it over in 3. Four to 2, our score. Iroquois with the lead. Good serve there by the Chiefs. Ponsel will set it up in the back row. Here's Grand with the push into the middle as the Chiefs do gain control of it. Middle hit coming. Soft right towards the middle, towards Berg, as Hein will push it on the far side, and they're going to say it was in, so point will go to the Spartans. As Orth will come back to serve here for Wessington Springs. And that serve by Orth is into the net. So the Chiefs back to serve. Chiefs leading 5-3 over the Spartans. And that serve is well out of bounds here, right in front of the camera. So here in set number one, early set, Chiefs leading 5-4 as Hein back to serve for the Spartans. Good serve, far side. And a quick push there by the Chiefs up front. Almost kind of took these Spartans off guard, and that hit there is out of bounds, so the point will go to Iroquois. Six for our score as Rayleigh Fagerhog is into the game, and Ratterman is in the game as well, along with Blanca. She is the Wessington Springs foreign exchange student from Madrid, Spain. Point will go to Iroquois on that one, so they lead 7-4. Ponsalo will get it over up there in the front row on 3. Hit coming up here for Iroquois. Good hit there, but controlled there from Grand to Rodner. Fagerhog will get it over. She kept it low, just over the net for the point for Wessington Springs. So 7-5 our score here in set one. Grand back to serve. Good serve there. Taken there by the Chiefs. Hit coming. Good hit there. Number 4 there along the near side towards the scores table for Iroquois. Has some pretty good swings here. Pretty good hits. So the point will go to the Chiefs. They lead. The score is now 9-5 in favor of Iroquois. Point Chiefs. (10-5) our score. Ponslow at the hit. Good hit. Controlled there by the Chiefs up front now. And just a mishap there up front there by Iroquois. We'll give a point to the Spartans. So 10-6 our score. Chiefs still remaining with the lead here in this first set. Coming on the midway point of the set. Serve there by Ponsel. Good serve. And that's going to be an ace. Ponselo still serving here for the Spartans. Good serve, far side, right back, and that's going to be out of bounds. A point, Wessington Springs. So 10-8 our score. Should be 10-9. Our score. Scoreboard is showing different. Now they have 10-7. Should be 10-10. There we go. Now they got it correct up there. So Ponsel has tied it up here for the Spartans here in the JV game. And then just like that, it's in the net. And a point will go back to Iroquois, so they regain the lead by one, 11-10. So pretty good start for both teams here in this JV set. Here in set number one, good serve there. Orth will take it. Blanca up to Ratterman, and that's going to be into the net. And the thing with these gyms here, especially for the smaller, where the roofs aren't so high, they hit those beams and it'll throw you off guard, so the point will go to Iroquois as they lead 12-10. Rodner with the push, set back over here by Iroquois, back over Wessington Springs, and that's going to be a point, Iroquois. They lead 13-10 now here in set one. Serve there by the Chiefs. Grand with it, up front to Rodner. Orth with the hit into the back there, controlled there by the Chiefs, but once again, solid hit there by Orth, and it ricochets that ball right up into the ceiling, and the point will go to the Spartans. 13-10 our score. (14-11). It's 14-12. Point goes to the Spartans on that one. Back to serve now is Rodner, number 9 for Wessington Springs, down 2 here in the midway point of the junior varsity's first set. Good serve there, kept it low right above the net into the backcourt, and the Spartans now down by 1. (14-13). Rodner back to set. Good serve. Exactly the same spot, and she will get the ace on that one as well, as Rodner has tied it up here for the Lady Spartans here in the first set of the JV match. Serve coming up from Rodner. Same area, and that's going to drop right in the back row for the point, and the Spartans will take the lead here. 15-14 in the first set of the JV match. Once again, coming up following this game will be our warm-up and starting lineups, national anthem, and then we will be underway at the girls' varsity game. Another serve by Rodner into the back row, trying to go for the same spot. Iroquois there as they gain control. Orth was there at the first one to block it and to tip it over. Berg will get it over in 3. Back comes Iroquois. right at the net. Big swing there for the Chiefs, number 13, but that's going to go into the net. And the point will go to Wessington Springs. As Rodner back to serve. Good run here for Rodner. Same spot in that back row as she's going after number 4 there for the Chiefs, and that's going to be an ace there for Rodner and the Spartans as they now lead 17-14. Good serve as she's going still right at number 4 in the back row for the point. (18-14) our score. And of course all good runs do kind of come to an end there as that one is in the net. So it'll be 18-15 our score. Spartans with the lead on that good run there by Rodner to pull ahead. Serve here by the Chiefs. Good serve there for the ace. There's number 18. So 18-16 our score here in set 1. Grand to Berg as Orth will get it over into the back row. Controlled here by the Chiefs. Up front with the hit right into the middle as Ponsel went for it but came up short. So the Chiefs climbed back in it, now being down as they're down by 1. 18-17. So kind of back and forth here in this first set of the JV game. Grand will come up and step up and hit it over, or bump it over there. Now the Chiefs with it with a push into the middle is Ponselo. She'll give it up to Berg. Berg will set it up for Grand with a deep push into the back corner. Controlled there by the Chiefs up front now. Wessington Springs. Now Orth will get it over up in 3 into the back row. As the Chiefs have a little trouble here, and that's going to be a point for Wessington Springs. 19-17 as number 13 from Wessington Springs will come up to serve. Is Orth, and that's going to be off into the Iroquois bench, so the point will go back to Iroquois, down by 1. Serve coming up here by the Chiefs. Taken there by Rodner. Set up here for Berg. She'll push it into the back middle. And a good set here. Oh, kind of off a little bit as the Iroquois player had to adjust for it. Could not quite make that adjustment as that's into the net. (20-18), or it's actually now 21-18. Spartans with the lead here in this first set of the JV match. Serve there by Hine, good serve. Taken here by the Chiefs up front. Nice hit there, but Berg is there for it. She'll give it up to Ponslow, set up for Hine. Hine will have to push it into the back row. Now comes Iroquois. Hit here towards the middle is Fagerhog. She'll get it up to Ponslow. Hine will have to hit it back over or bump it over in the middle there. Back comes Iroquois. Near side, she'll hit it right in front of us here as Fagerhog will take it. Now back up to Hine with the push. And Iroquois there, good hustle as they do get it over. Same with the Spartans there. And that hit there by the Chiefs is into the net, and the point will go to the Spartans. So a good back and forth there sequence. So it's 22-18. Carly Hines still serving here for the Spartans. Good serve, middle of the court, taken there by the Chiefs. Up front here, outside hit coming as she takes the line. Number 25 took the near line here along the bench. And right in the front of Fagerhog as that's going to be out of bounds, and the point will go to Iroquois. So it's 22-19 our score. So pretty close first set here in the JV game. On the court for the Spartans is up front. We have Blanco who's just going to take a set there up to Ponsel, who gets it over, and she's going to join Gran in the back. It's Fagerhog, Rodner, and Berg as the libero, and that one's going to fall through. Point goes to Iroquois. (22-20) our score. Iroquois serving. That serve is going to be at the Berg. Fagerhog will set it up here. Blanco will get it over, kind of over her head there. She had to adjust for it. And there she is again. Ponslow there with it. Berg gets it over. Now it did hit the ceiling, but the Spartans, it came back down on the Spartan side. So it's a fair ball. So they can play it off of that as long as it comes back on your side. So now it's 23-20. Gran with the serve right in the middle back row there, taken there by the Chiefs. Hit coming as they're going to hit it down the line here, near line towards the camera for the point. So it's 23-21. Iroquois still hanging in here. Got to win by 2. First one to 25, but you got to win by 2. So the Chiefs serving. 23-21 our score. Blanco here. Blanco will set it up for Ponslow. She'll bump it over in 3. Into the middle of the court. Iroquois with it. Hit coming. They'll go right at Fagerhog again up front as Ponslow goes up there with the push, and that's going to be onto the net. Point goes to Iroquois as they are down 23-22. So Iroquois hanging in there, kind of back and forth here in this first set of the JV match as Ronder with it. She'll give it to Blanca. She'll hit it over. Ricochets into the net. Point Wessington Springs as they lead now 24-22. As they're looking to close it out here in this first set. Back to serve for the Spartans is Ponsel. Good serve. As that's going to hit the ceiling, come back down. Point will go to the Spartans on that. Is an ace. And that'll be set number 1 here in Iroquois with the Spartans leading 1-0. We will be right back.
Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area school.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
All right, we are coming out of that break in action, getting ready to start the second set here in Iroquois. Point will go to the Chiefs on that, on the ace, to open up the second set. They lead 1-0 as Spartans get over Avery Orth with a dive there, one hand to get it back over to keep it alive. That hit there by the Chiefs is out of bounds, and the point will go to Wessington Springs as we are knotted up here in this the second set. Back to serve is Berg for the Spartans. Spartans are now on the far side of the court. And a lift there by Wessington Springs, so point will go to Iroquois. Serve coming up. As that was Rodner, and then Ponsel got it over, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Chiefs. So knotted up at 2 again. Good serve there by Onslow as Chiefs get it up. There's Orth in the back row to Berg. Back over to Rodner. Good hit by Rodner, but taken there defensively there by the Chiefs as they do get it over. Hein will set it up here for Rodner. Another big hit to Rodner into the back row. Chiefs chasing it down, and no, it's going to hit the beam up above and come right back down. So the point will go to Wessington Springs as they now lead 3-2. And we're going to get an ace there. So it's 4-2. Spartans with the lead here in the second set of the JV. Sarah Ponslow back there serving for Wessington Springs. Good serve there in the middle for an ace. Increase their lead 5-2. We're in the second set of the JV match between the Chiefs of Iroquois and the Spartans of Wessington Springs. Following this game will be the warm-up, about 20 minutes there, and then the starting lineups, national anthem, and then we'll have the varsity game underway as that hit there by the Chiefs into the back row, taken there by Orth. Up front now is Rodner with the hit into the middle, controlled there by the Chiefs. Quick push, trying to take the Spartans off guard as Orth is there. Rodner right back, now back over to Orth, middle of the court. Now Berg will set up. The set was for Rodner, I believe, but you had Rodner and Grant in the same vicinity, and they both froze, and the point will go to Iroquois. Chiefs Spartans leading 5-3 here in set 2. The Spartans took set number 1 in this JV game. Back to serve Iroquois, and that one is going to be into the net. So the point will go back to Wessington Springs. 6-3 our score. Serve there by Grand, good into the back row. Controlled up here by the Chiefs. That hit hard into the back and out of bounds. And a point will go to Wessington Springs. And we are going to have a timeout taken here by the Chiefs. Our score is 7-3, second set of the JV match. Spartans leading 1-0. We will be right back.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
All right, back out of that timeout. That last serve there by Grand was for an ace, and that one's going to be out of bounds, so it's going to be (8-4) our score. Spartans with the lead. And that point will go to the Chiefs, so it's 8-5 here in set number 2. That serve to Hine, and that's going to go off into the bleachers. So 8-6. So once again, the Chiefs kind of hanging in there like they did in set 1. And that is for a point for the Spartans. That one for an ace as Shields is back serving for Wessington Springs, so it's 10-6 our score. Serve coming up here. Good serve, and then knocked, hit over there by number 4 for the point. So it's 10-7 our score. Serve coming up right in the middle there to Dornbush. It's up here for Rodner. Good hit into the middle there, but Iroquois there to tip it right back. Up front here is Berg, and we are going to get Spartan into the net. So the point will go to Iroquois, so it's 10-8. Spartans still hanging on to that lead, leading by 2 here in the second set. Good serve there. Dornbush up to Shield and back over to Dornbush again. Shield again up to Rodner. Big swing for Rodner, but that's going to go under the net. So Iroquois just hanging in there again. We're down by 1. 10-9. Serve there by the Chiefs. Up front here is Orth coming with the hit into the back row, and that's going to be a little too much there and out of bounds. So the Chiefs have tied it up at 10. Here in the second set of the girls' JV game, served there by the Chiefs to Dornbush. Up front now is Rodner with a big hit. That's going to lay right in the corner. Very nice there by Rodner, as she puts the Spartans back out on top by 1. Spartans leading 11-10. Serve there by Rodner, and that's going to be out of bounds, as we are knotted up at 11. And that's served there by the Chiefs by number 4 into the net. Libero will check back in as number 9 for Iroquois. So Spartans regain the lead by 1. Once again, just thank you to all our sponsors here on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV, as that falls for an ace for the Spartans. You'll see our sponsors scrolling up in the left-hand corner of the screen, and that little blue bar there. Also, you'll see the ads running throughout the evening during timeouts and halftime and between sets. So it's 14-11 Spartans. Another good serve there, taken by the Chiefs now, trying to get it over in 3, and they do. Ponsel will get it up front. Set up here for Grand. She'll push it in the back corner. Nobody there for the point. So good heads-up play there by Emma Grand to get it over into that back corner near the camera here. So it's 15-11 our score, just like that. So a 1-point game turns into a little bit of a run here for Wessington Springs, leading 15-11. Good serve. Now set up here for Iroquois. And gets down up to Berg now up front. Shield. She'll give it up to Ponslow. Tried to get up to the net to push it over, but too close on that set. And the point will go to Iroquois. So on the court here in the back row, and Fagerhog checks back in for the Spartans. Serve coming up here. Jump serve there. Good serve in the back row. Fagerhog will get it up. We'll have to have a hit here from the back row. Good hit. Finds the open spot near side for the point for Wessington Springs. And it's 16-12. Hine back into the game for the Spartans in the back row. Berg ready to serve here for Wessington Springs. That's going to be an ace for Berg. So 17-12. Spartans leading here in the JV game. Second set. Trying to close it out. Into the back row on that hit there from Iroquois up front now as Hine will get it over with 3. And just an awkward approach to it there in the back row here by Iroquois. And that's going to be out of balance, and the point will go to Wessington Springs. 18-12 our score. Second set. Girls JV game. Coming up next will be the varsity game. Berg with the serve, and that is going to be into the net. Point goes to Iroquois. (18-13) our score. Soft serve there, but recovered there by the Spartan. Well, I thought it was, but then a little miscommunication there between a couple Spartan players. So the point will go to Iroquois. Fagerhog will get it up from the Berg. She'll just have to quick push it over. Good heads-up play there by Iroquois. They tried to get it over in 3, and no, they don't, as that third hit is into the net there by the libero. So it's 19 to 14. Spartans with the lead as Dornbush back to serve for Wessington Springs. She's going to come near side down the line, covered there by the Chiefs, but a quick hit there up front along the net. Tried to get the Spartans off guard, and that's going to be in the net. So it's 20 to 14, and we're going to have a timeout. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr.
All right, back out of that timeout. During that commercial ad there, the point goes to the Chiefs, so it's 20 to 15 our score. There's an ace there by the Chiefs, so it's 20 to 16. So once again, kind of similar to that first set, Iroquois hanging in there. Only down 4. Chiefs serving. That one in the back row, and that's going to be a point as it was touched there by the Spartans and then out of bounds. So it's 20 to 17. Down 3. Chiefs hanging in there here in set number 2. As the Spartans are trying to close it out here in set number 2. Chiefs are trying to force set 3 here in this JV game into the back row. And that is going to be a point for the Chiefs. As they are right now aiming for that middle spot into the back row. And now Fagerhog with it to Dornbush. As Ratterman with the hit. And she'll get it in for a point. There's Sarah Ratterman for the Spartans. So it's 21-18. Spartans in the Chiefs. Kind of a close game here in the second set as we are going to have a substitution on the court for the Spartans. Gran will come in. Emma Gran. And she'll come in to serve for Wessington Springs, leading 21-18. Good serve into the middle. Set up here now for the Chiefs. Hit down the line, far side. Berg is there to get it up. Now up front to Fagerhog. She's going to push it over into the middle. Iroquois will get it over now. Wessington Spring. That push by Hine, it seemed to be a little too much on this far or on the near side corner and out of bounds, and it's going to go point Wessington Springs. So it's 22 to 18. Spartans looking to close out here in the closing part of this second set of the girls' JV game. Serve coming up here by Gran, left it into the middle. Recovered there by the Chiefs as they do get it over in 3. Hine with it as Berg goes to chase it down as that went out of bounds and came up a little short. So it'll stay with the Chiefs now as they score is 22-19. Our earlier games with the junior high, they played a couple games. It was the junior high Spartans winning both those games. Good serve there as that hit there by the Spartans is out of bounds. Point Iroquois. 22-20. Chiefs once again in the same situation, closing in on the Spartans, and then on that serve, it's going to go out of bounds, so the point will go back to Wessington Springs. As they're looking to close it out here. 23-20, first one to 25, got to win by 2. Serve there, down the line. Oh, they're going to say it was out. 23-21. So Iroquois still hanging tough here in the closing part of the JV match here in the second set. Serve coming up here for the Chiefs, and that's going to be into the net. Kind of took a awkward part of the hand there on that swing, so the point will go to the Spartans as they are now at 24, looking to close it out here at this next point and ending the JV game 2-0 as Fagerhog is back to serve for Wessington Springs. She's going to come near side down the line. Stays in. Iroquois there. Set up. Hit coming. Touched at the front there by Orth. Controlled here by the Spartans. Orth will get it over. And the Chiefs with the hit. Fagerhog there. She'll set it up as Hind to Orth with the hit. Soft hit off Iroquois. Out of bounds. Chiefs. And the point will go to Wessington Springs as they take set number 2 and take the match 2-0. So coming up next, we will have our warm-ups and then our starting lineups and our national anthem, and then the start of the girls' varsity game between the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Spartans of Wessington Springs. We are going to step away for a few moments, get a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back here in Iroquois. You're watching live on Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV and on Wessington Springs Spartans Live YouTube. We will be right back with a word from our sponsors.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are
All right, we are back here in Iroquois as the Lady Spartans take on the Iroquois Chiefs. Right now we are in the warm-ups here of the getting ready to start the varsity matchup. In our first game here, it was a JV game, taking the Chiefs to 2 sets and winning 2-0 over Iroquois. Iroquois kept it close in those JV sets. Back and forth the game went as it does go to Wessington Springs. As we're about 13 minutes away to get ready for our varsity game, we're going to have our starting lineups and then our national anthem, and then we'll start the varsity match here between the Chiefs and the Spartans. For Wessington Springs, they opened up the season at home versus Esteline Hendricks. That night it went 3 sets as the Esteline Hendricks took down Wessington Springs 3-0. Also, just a reminder, Blackhawk football returns home on Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff in Wessington Springs at Spartan Field, as the Spartans will as the Blackhawks will take on the number 3 ranked team in Class 11B, the Winter Warriors. Also, Wessington Springs volleyball returns. Spartan volleyball will be home Thursday night this week, starting with a junior high at about 4 o'clock, I believe. You can also check the school calendar and school Facebook page, or Wessington Springs Spartans Facebook page for time and location and updates of their schedule as well. But they'll be home Thursday night as they take on Bridgewater Emory. The Huskies will come in the Wessington Springs and at 4 o'clock, starting with the junior high in Wessington Springs. We are going to step away. We are live in Iroquois on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV and streaming online to YouTube as well tonight. We will be right back.
all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
All right, we are back here in Iroquois. You are watching live on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV. Also streaming live on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live YouTube channel as well tonight. Once again, we're just going through the warm-ups here. We're about just under 6 minutes before we have our starting lineups and our national anthem here. And then we'll get underway here at this varsity game between the Chiefs and the Spartans. And our first couple games here this evening. Earlier it was a junior high Lady Spartans defeating Iroquois, both games. And then it was in the JV match, it was Wessington Springs defeating Iroquois in 2 sets, 2-0 over the Chiefs. Just a reminder, some upcoming events here for Wessington Springs Spartans Athletics and Blackhawk Athletics for Blackhawk football. The Blackhawks will be back in action at home in Wessington Springs at Spartan Field as the Blackhawks of Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central will take on the number 3 ranked team in Class 11B. They will be taking on the Winter Warriors in Wessington Springs with the 7 p.m. kickoff. The Blackhawks coming into that game 0-2 on the year. And also coming up next for Spartan Volleyball, they'll be at home on Thursday night in Wessington Springs as they take on Bridgewater Emory, the Huskies. Also happening tonight, this evening, I believe it's in Salem right now as the cross country is going at it in Salem. If I do get some results from that cross country meet, I will get them out and let you guys know what happened. But we are just about 4 minutes away here as we have our national anthem in the tip-off. We will step away again with a word from our sponsors.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Foothill.
All right, we're back here in Wessington Springs as we're wrapping up our warm-ups here, as we are going to get ready here for our national anthem, starting lineups in our national anthem, and then we'll be underway between the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Spartans.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iroquois High School for today's volleyball match between Wessington.
All right, we're going to have our national anthem here as the colors are being presented here.
This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. We would ask for the safety and courtesy for all those here today. Please be sure the children are seated in the bleachers during the game. Now, if you'd all rise or remain standing as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Proper respect is to face the flag, remove your hat or cap, stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. Veterans and active duty military not in uniform may also salute the flag. Please pay attention until the colors are retired. The colors are presented tonight by members of the Bensley Rounds, American Legion Post 280. Playing tonight's national anthem is the Iroquois 7-12 School Band under the direction of Mr. Darrell Rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
right, that was our colors being presented tonight. Also, the national anthem was played by the Iroquois Chiefs pep band. And now we're going to get our starting lineups here. First, for the Lady Spartans.
Number 3, the 5'8" senior, Taylor Dornbush. Number 4, 5'7" junior, Grace Graham. Number 7, 5'3" 8th grader, Alyssa Grove. Number 10, 5'7" junior, Angie Paulson. Number 11, 5'10" junior, or senior, Piper Jones. And number 12, a 5'6" sophomore, Kendra Walter. The libero is number 1, 5'4" junior, Maggie Pettit. Spartan's assistant coach is Tim Willis, head coach Lynette Neal. And now the starters for your Iroquois Golden Chiefs. Number 3, the 5'8" junior, Haley Geyer. Number 5, a 5'7" junior, Casey Schneider. Number 7, a 5'7" junior, Caitlin Moss. Number 11, a 5'6" senior, Mary Rogers. Number 12, a 5'8" sophomore, Harley Nelson. And number 14, a 5'8" sophomore, Katie Dubrow. Dubrow is number 1, a 5'3" sophomore, Anna Hoffenke. Middle chief tonight is Piper Eckenkamp. Chief's assistant coaches are Heidi Stroud and Pam Trout, and head coach is Sandra Jones.
All right, we are getting ready here for the start of the girls varsity match here between the Chiefs and the Lady Spartans. Chiefs will be in the home black. They'll be on the far side of the court. Near side will be the Spartans. They will be in the new jerseys, white color jerseys with the yellow numbers, and the Spartans on the back. As we are getting ready here, earlier in this evening, it was a junior high taking both games tonight for Wessington Springs, and the Spartans JV girls won in 2 sets as well. So on the court for Wessington Springs here in the back row, we are going to have Piper Jones, Angie Paulson. We are going to have Kendra Walter, and I believe Privet will be coming in as the libero for Wessington Springs in the front row. We are going to have Alyssa Gross, Grace Gran, and Michaela Dornbush. Once again, we're going to be streaming online here. Streaming online to Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV. And we are also streaming online to YouTube, which is the Wessington Springs Spartans Live YouTube channel. After tonight, the girls volleyball will be in action on Thursday as they will play host to Bridgewater Emory. The Huskies come to town as they come up to Wessington Springs on Thursday. So Privet will come in as a libero into the back row. She'll join Dornbush and Paulson. So it's Jones, Gran, and Gross up front for Wessington Springs. As we're getting close here, as officials are getting everything squared away, and they do. So we'll get started here. Iroquois, they will serve first to open up this first set. That serve is going to start the Chiefs down 1 as that is in the net. Point will go to Wessington Springs. As Gross will come in for the Spartans for the serve. Good serve there. Kept it in the middle there. Now comes Iroquois. Hit coming up. Good hit up front there as Paulson and Jones there with the... As Gross with the push. Dornbush now with it. She'll give it up to Gross. Piper Jones middle. She'll kind of bump it over soft back row towards the middle anyways. Iroquois with it. Another big hit coming. That's going to be out of bounds. And the point will go to Wessington Springs. So they lead 2-0 here early on. That outside hitter, number 14 from Iroquois, has a pretty good swing. Spartans leading 2-0. Gross back to serve. Kept it in the middle, set up here for a middle hit here, and that's going to be way out of bounds as Privet, the libero, come chasing it down here and let it go. So it's 3-0 our score. Spartans with the lead. And that one into the net there, so it's 4-0. Wessington Springs off to a solid start here in this first set of the varsity matchup between the Chiefs and the Spartans. Gross still serving for Wessington Springs. She keeps it in the middle, kind of soft there on that touch there, but set up here for an outside hit again. Put it there, and we're going to get a lift here. No, we're going to get, I believe it was Paulson in the net here for Wessington Springs, so the point will go to Iroquois as they get on the board now, down 4-1 to the Spartans. .12 with the serve there, kept there by Dornbush. Here's Jones with a hit. Out of bounds in that far corner. Nelson serving here for Iroquois, so serve coming up. Good serve there by Nelson, and we are going to get a violation here. I believe some players out of rotation. So it's 4-3. As that ball came pretty close from hitting me up here. Good serve there by Nelson. Set up here for Grant at the net. She just kind of pushes it over for the point. So it's 5-3 now. Spartans with the serve. Grant back to serve here for Wessington Springs. Good serve into the back there towards the middle. Set up here for a middle hit coming right at the net. Jones there. She will sweep it down for the point. And it's 6-3 Spartans. Set number one. Grant at it again here. Good serve there. She keeps it near side. Kind of deflection off of number 5 there from Iroquois is Schneider. And the point will go to Wessington Springs as they lead 7-3. So kind of giving them a little bit of a buffer here now. Served by Grant. She's going to go other side of the court, off the libero and out of bounds. Point goes to Wessington Springs. 8-3 our score. And a good start here for Wessington Springs. We are going to get a timeout here early on here in this first set by Iroquois. We are going to step away with a word from our sponsors.
Hills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M Special.
We're back out of that timeout. And that point will go to Iroquois. Eight for our score. As that was set up there from Dornbush to Gross up front the net there. And it's going to be a point Iroquois. 8-5 our score. Good serve there, set up right at the net. As the Spartans do get it over. Oh, they might have, oh, they did get a hold of it as it hit the beam. If it hits the beam, it has to come back down on your end for you to advance that ball back over. So the point will go to Iroquois as they have climbed back into this game down. Only down 2 now here in this first set. Privet will dig it out, up to Gross. Over to Kendra Walter, that's going to be in on the back line there for the point. So the serve will come back to Wessington Springs as they lead 9-6. Piper Jones back to serve for the Spartans. Good serve. Oh, carried on her towards the end there and out of bounds, and the serve will go back to Iroquois. as they find themselves down 2, 9-7. Good serve set up here. Gross. No, she'll just get it right over. Back up front here is Dornbush. That hit into the back. Taken there by Iroquois up front here. Quick hit coming from the middle. That's going to look like it was going to carry. Privet got it over with a one-hander. Nice hit there up front by Iroquois. Privet there again for the cover. Walter will get it over in 3. Back row. Comes Iroquois up front now. That hit into the net on the Chiefs. So it'll give the point back to the Spartans. They lead 10-7. Berg into the game for the Spartans now. She's back to serve. Orth into the game. Good serve there by Berg. Taken here by the Chiefs. Kind of chasing it around up towards the front of the net. Looked like they might have gotten it up there to hit it over, but it's going to fall short. And the point will go to Wessington Springs. 11-7 our score. Berg with the serve. Good serve into the middle. Back row set up here. Outside hit coming, number 5 with it. Up to Privet. Berg will get it up. Dornbush will have to get it over on the awkward as the ball hit the ceiling. So she had an awkward hit there. Kind of making Coach Neely a little nervous there seeing that happen. But the point goes to Wessington Springs. They lead 12-7. Good serve there by Berg. Outside hit coming as Jones is there for it. Push over to Walter. Outside hit down the line. In for the point. And it's 14-7 now. Or excuse me, 13-7. Spartans with the lead. So a good run here as Iroquois got it down within 2. As the Spartans regain their composure here and go back up by 6. Good serve there by Berg into the back row. Push coming here, and that's going to be, you could tell from here that it was right off the bottom of her palms there and into the net. So it's 14-7 now. Wessington Springs as Berg back to serve again. She keeps the streak going here, and that could have been a carry there, a lift is what they're going to call it, into the net. And the point goes to Wessington Springs. Good serve there by Berg. Far side off Iroquois. And it's going to be out of bounds. Point Wessington Springs. Good serve there into the middle. Set up here for an outside hit. Number 5 with it. Had a good swing coming, but the timing was a little off. And the point will go to Wessington Springs as that was in the net. So it's 17-7 right now. Wessington Springs with the lead over Iroquois. And that's going to be an ace there for Berg. So a good start here in this first set for Wessington Springs. Trying to close it out here in set number 1. Right back over to Orr. She'll send it back over. Set up here for an outside hit. Number 12, though, she's going to have to bump it as a player came in her way there, so it fell short. And it's going to be point Wessington Springs as Berg has the Spartans on a pretty good run here in the closing part, up 19-7. Another serve there by Berg. That's going to be in down on the line in the back row in the middle. So it's 20-7 now. Spartans with a very comfortable lead over Iroquois here in this first set. Berg again kept it low right on the net. Good serve as Iroquois does get it over, so good hustle job there to keep that alive. Here's Walter with the soft touch right over the net for the point is Kendra Walter for the point. And it's going to be 21-7 Wessington Springs as we are going to get a timeout taken here. It'll be the second timeout here by Iroquois here in this first set. They lead 21-7. We are going to step away with a word from our sponsors.
Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic.
All right, coming out of that timeout, Berg is still serving here for Wessington Springs as they lead 21-7, and that is going to be ace for Berg, and she is on a roll here serving tonight here in this first set for Wessington Springs. And that comes to an end. It's 22-8 now as that point goes to Iroquois. Serve there by the Chiefs, taken there by Privet. Up front, Berg will set up Dornbush. She'll have to push it. Back comes Iroquois. Middle hit coming good. Hit there, but that's going to be dug out there by Jones. Back over to Walter. Good hit. And, he didn't know if it was touched or not. They're going to say point Iroquois. He held up on it. But that was a good hit there by Walter up front for Wessington Springs. But the point does go to Iroquois, and that's going to be Privet there chasing that one down. Walter again up at it. She's just going to roll it over. Almost snuck that one through. Here comes a hit by the Chiefs. Soft hit taken there by Berg. Up front is Walter. As Iroquois wanted a lift there, but the Chiefs will gain control and get it back over. Jones will come up with it in the back row. Set up here for set up here for Dornbush. Kind of an awkward approach to it up at the net, but she does get the point for the Spartans is Dornbush. And it's 23-9 right now. Spartans looking to close it out here. As Privet back to serve for the Spartans. Good serve, set up here for the Chiefs. Outside hit coming, and that's going to be down the line right in front of me here, and they called that one in. So the point will go to Iroquois. As Moss is back to serve here for the Chiefs. Good serve, dug out there by Privet. Up front is Berg. Orth coming up. Nope. Took the wrong approach. She just had to push it over now. Far or near side with the hit. High hit, but Jones is there to dig it out. Set here from Berg to Dornbush. Middle hit. Dug out there by the Chiefs. Up front again. They're going to have to push it. Berg will fly for it there on the floor up to Dornbush as she pushes it across. Back comes the hit for the Chiefs. Blocked up front there by Dornbush. Controlled and pushed back over as the Chiefs will get it. Berg up front now to Dornbush. Orth will have to just bump it over. And back come the Chiefs as they try to get the Spartans off guard with that quick push. Dornbush now with the hit. Good hit as it ricochets off of the beams, and it's going to be a point Wessington Springs. So the Spartans trying to close it out here as they lead 24-10 here in this first set. Dornbush with the serve into the back towards the middle. Good serve. Chiefs keep it alive. Up front there. Back row hit there. Number 14 into Privet there. She missed that one. Is Dubrow as she will get the point for Iroquois. Rogers back to serve here for the Chiefs. Good serve. Privet there to dig it up. Berg to Jones with the tip. And they are going to get a Iroquois Chief player in the net, and that'll be end of set number one as the Spartans take set one 25-11. So we will be right back to start set number two. We're in Iroquois here tonight. You're watching live on Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV and Wessington Springs Spartans Live YouTube as well. We will be right back.
Internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenge.
All right, back out of that break in action to start the second set. Spartans leading 1 set to nothing over Iroquois as they took set number 1, 25-11. On the court to start the second set here for Wessington Springs. They'll be serving for the Spartans will be Alyssa Gross. We have Kendra Walter, Michaela Dornbush, Grace Grand, Piper Jones, and Angela Paulson on the court for Wessington Springs. As Gross will be back to serve here for the Spartans to set us off for set number 2. Good serve right into the middle. And Iroquois looked like they could have came up with that one to get it over, but it's going to go right out of bounds. And the Spartans now lead here in set 2, 1-0. So a good start right away. That one is in the net for the Spartans. Tied at 1. Iroquois serving. Good serve there down the far line, taken there by Graham up to Gross. She'll set it up for Jones. Hit coming up. And a good hit there, but just couldn't get it down. In time for that line approaching there in the back row, and the point will go to Iroquois as Iroquois leads 2-1. As Privet is there up to Dornbush. Graham will get it over in 3. Far or near side as Jones is there to give it right back. Set up here for the Chiefs now. Locked up front as Jones and Grand kind of looked at it coming down and let it go. So the Chiefs lead 3-1 here in the second set. So a good start here for Iroquois as well, as that serve there is out of bounds and the point will go back to Wessington Springs. As Grand back to serve for the Spartans. And that good serve taken there by the libero for Iroquois up front here. And that's going to be out of bounds, but the point is going to go to Wessington Springs, as there was a player in the net, I believe. I didn't get the number on that one, but there was a player in the net, so the point goes to the Spartans, as we are now knotted up at 3. That serve there by Grand, good up in back row here as the Chiefs will get it over in 3. Grand with it up to Gross. Up front here is Walter. Hit coming, good hit there by Kendra Walter, as it's controlled there by the Chiefs, blocked up front. Now back over to Wessington Springs. Here comes Walter with the hit, taken there by Iroquois dugout. Players kind of going everywhere for it. They get it over. Grand there with the save. Jones with the soft touch over in the middle there. And a push here in the far corner as Dornbush went chasing it down. So a good heads-up play there by the Chiefs up front to push that ball on the far side of the court where there was nobody at for Wessington Springs. And the Chiefs regaining the lead here, 4-3. Here in the second set, and with that, the serve by number 12, Nelson is out of bounds, and it'll go back to Wessington Springs. Jones back to serve here for the Spartans. Good serve. Dornbush will get it right back. Alyssa Gross up to Dornbush. Just kind of set, went to no one there. Back over to Privet, backside or far side there. Here's Dornbush with a hit. Good, hard hit, but chased down here by the Chiefs and out of bounds. And it is going to stay with Wessington Springs as they lead 5-4 here in the second set. Good hustle play by both teams, keeping that, or trying to keep that alive. Jones back to serve, jump serve coming into the middle, taken there by the Chiefs. Outside hit coming, that's going to leave it high, but Privet there for it. Gross up front here to Dornbush with the push. Iroquois back with it, middle hit coming into the corner, right over in that far corner there, I believe, of Gross, and Privet was there on the floor for it, but came up short. So it is 5-5. Good serve there, dug out there by Privet. Set up here for Paulson with the hit. Right off the top of the net, dug out there by Iroquois. Up close front, there's Dornbush with the cover. Dornbush now with the hit. She'll get it dug out there by Iroquois. Another outside hit coming, left it high. Privet there, Jones chasing, and it's going to be out of bounds. Wessington Springs. Iroquois will regain the lead here in the second set, 6-5. Geyer back to serve here for Iroquois as that serve is in the net. And we are knotted back up at 6 as that will go back to Wessington Springs. Berg will check back into the ball game here for Wessington Springs. She'll be back to serve. And Avery Orth will be back in the game up into the front row. So it'll be Orth, Walter, and Dornbush. It'll be Berg, Jones, and Privet in the back row for the Spartans. Serve there by Berg. Good serve. See if she can continue the serving she had in that first set. Hit there by number 15 from Iroquois. Is in for the point. And as the Chiefs now regain the lead by 1. Kind of back and forth here we go in the second set between the Chiefs and the Spartans. That serve there by the Chiefs back over to Jones, far side, chased down here by Berg. Walter with the hit. Not enough to get it over. It was blocked, but it did get way over by Dornbush. Hit coming, dug out by Privet, chased down by Jones. Privet will go after it. Kind of an awkward swing over the shoulder there in the back row. Point goes to Iroquois as they have the lead 8-6 here in the second set. So a good start here for the Chiefs as Jones going for it and kind of ran up and just misjudged that one. So the point will go to Iroquois. .14 with the serve. Soft serve on that one is Dubrow as Walter will have to bump it over into the back road. Back comes Iroquois, front row hit come in, blocked up front by Dornbush. She'll save it again over to Jones. Dornbush with a quick. I mean that was a very quick sequence there for Dornbush up front, right over her head, no look, and she kept it low to the net, and it falls for a point for Wessington Springs. So the serve will go back to the Spartans. Down to 9-7, Privet back to serve. Good serve there by Privet. It looked good from up here, but it carried at the end and out of bounds. Chiefs maintaining that 3-point lead here, 10-7 over the Spartans. Number 13 there at the serve. Good serve there for the ace. Number 13. Kogel. So it's 11-7. Iroquois with the lead. And that's going to be out of bounds on the Spartans. So it's 12-7. And the Spartans have seen enough here in the second set as they trail 12-7. Iroquois with their largest lead here so far in this varsity match. We will be right back.
and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers.
All right, coming out of that timeout. Hogle still serving here for the Chiefs. It's 12-7 our score. And that'll be out, and it'll go back to Wessington Springs. Dornbush back to serve. Good serve, right here in the corner in front of us, chased down here by the Chiefs. And that hit is going to be out of bounds into the Spartan bench there, so the point will go back to Wessington Springs. Another serve there by Dornbush, taken there by the Chiefs. They'll get it up front, as they'll just have to hit it over in three, and that's going to be out of bounds. Point, Wessington Springs. .12-10 our score. Dornbush still serving, good serve, left it in the middle, and that's going to be right off number 14 and into the stands there is Dubrow, and the point will come back to the Spartans. The libero will check back into the ball game here for the Chiefs. So just like that, the Spartans have climbed their way back in, down one, 12-11. Outside hit coming dug out there by Berg. Up front here is Orth. She'll get it up to Grand with the hit, and that's going to be off the Chiefs and out of bounds. And just like that, the Spartans had tied it up at 12 here in the second set. So good hustle here by Wessington Springs defensively. Dornbush serving. So far here in this first and second set, serving has not been a problem for the Spartans. Push there by Dornbush as they kept it alive back up front. They'll push it right back as Iroquois. Berg will give it up to Grand. Middle hit coming, big hit. Right off the net as Iroquois will dig it out. Dornbush there. Up front is Grand at the net. She plays it, and that's going to be a point. Iroquois, as it's something you just got to watch out for in these gyms with these low ceilings. You got to make sure if that ball hits up on top, it comes back on your side so you can play off from it. That point will go to Iroquois, as they lead 13-12 now. Here in set two. Number 7 back to serve here is Mass. Good serve in the middle there is Grand. Orth will get it up to Privet. Big wide open swing there from Privet, and that's going to go out of bounds. And just like that, the Chiefs are up by 2. Here in the midway point of the second set. Massey with another serve. Into the middle is Grand. Backpedaling is Emma Lammy was in there. That hit off a Privet out of bounds. 15-12 our score. Another serve. That's going to be well out of bounds. Point Wessington Springs. Paulson back into the game, so it's Jones, Grant, and Paulson up front. Gross, Privet, and Lammy in the back row for Wessington Springs as Alyssa Gross back to serve. Good serve, up short there, kind of, but Privet will come back on our side with it. Up to Gross, here comes Paulson with the hit. Kind of took the wrong angle. She had a big swing. And if she would have straightened out that angle a little bit, she probably would have got the point there, as it would have fell in the near corner here. So it's 16-13. Hit there by Jones, dug out there by the Chiefs. They'll push it over. Privet will run over for it. Up to Paulson as Gross will get it over, back over her head as she does get it over. Here comes an outside hit, coming big hit there by number 14 from Iroquois as Dubrow for the point, and it's 17-13 our score. Iroquois with the lead. You're watching live on Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV. And then Wessington Springs Live on YouTube channel. Here's Paulson with the hit. Another angle, kept it short on it, and it's going to go out of bounds. So it's 18-13. Serve coming up here by the Chiefs. And down the far line, Grand went reaching for it. Not really knowing if that was going to be out, but she goes for it. And it's 19-13 Chiefs. Another serve coming up. Short. Privet hitting the floor for it. Wide open hole there in the middle of the court for the Spartans. And it's 20-13 right now, just like that. Iroquois up by 7 over Wessington Springs here in the second set. We are going to step away with a word from our sponsors.
Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
All right, back out of that timeout. Chiefs leading 20-13. Chiefs are serving. Number 11 is Rogers. Up to Privet. Grand. Out front is Alyssa Gross with the hit over her head there. She keeps it in play. And that hit is going to be in. And the point will go to Iroquois, so it's 21-13. Rogers back to serve. Another good serve. Taken there by Privet. Set up here. Oh, it's going to be right back over to Iroquois as they'll come up with an outside hit. Coming big hit off the net. They're going to say it touched. No way that touched. That came off the net. And the point will go to Iroquois. 22-13. Grand will dig it out. As Piper Jones up front there, just no communication there up front. So it's 23-13. Another serve, and that's going to be well out of bounds on the serve for Iroquois. So it's 23-14 as it goes back to Wessington Springs here in the second set. Serve coming up here by Grand. Good serve, chased down by the Chiefs. Point Wessington Springs for the ace. See if Grand can get a good run here for the Spartans because they're going to need it here in the closing part. As that one gets over for the Chiefs. Set up here from Alyssa to Paulson. That one off the net. Point Wessington Springs. Grand back to serve. Score 23-16. She gets it over in the middle there. Set up here for an outside hit. And it was touched at the net as Lammy went diving for it. And the point, Iroquois. As they are 1 point away from taking set number 2 here away from Wessington Springs. 24-16 our score. Live here in Iroquois. Spartans trying to get the first win of the season here. That serve there. Walter all the way over as Paulson chasing it. Privet with the hit. Good, solid hit. Kendra there. Bring it back up to Alyssa. Back over to Kendra. That hit down the line. Point Wessington Springs. So the Spartans still stay alive here in set number 2. Down 24-17. As Jones back to serve for the Spartans. Piper Jones, 24-17 our score. Set 2, good serve.
Set up here for Iroquois. Middle, outside hit come in, and that's going to be run down by Jones, out of bounds. And that'll be set 2. Iroquois taking set 2 from the Spartans, 25-17. We are going to be right back, and we'll be at the start of set number 3.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are
All right, coming out of that break in action, getting ready to start set number 3 as we were tied up at 1 set apiece between the Spartans and the Chiefs. Live here in Iroquois. Coming up next for Wessington Springs Spartans volleyball. Thursday night, they will be home as they take on Bridgewater Emory, the Huskies, and we'll be live on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV, and we'll be also streaming home games also on Venture Channel 382 in Wessington Springs. So as officials kind of getting the lineups right here. Iroquois will serve to start off this third set as we are tied at 1 set apiece. On the court is Berg, Jones, Orth, Dornbush, Gran, and Privet. Privet is the libero here for Wessington Springs. She's in the black jersey. Spartans are on the closest side here to the camera in the white jerseys. Gran will get down for it. Berg over to Jones. Big hit off of Iroquois and out of bounds. And the Spartans get on the board here first here in set number 3. Alyssa Gross back to serve here for the Spartans. And just a reminder, Gross is a 5'3", 8th grader, doing a heck of a job. Big hit here by the Chiefs, and that's going to be out of bounds. So Spartans leading 2-0 here early on in the third set. Gross again, good serve, kept it in the middle there. Quick push there by the Chiefs. Gross with it. She'll set up Gran kind of high in the set. And Gran did adjust very well for it to get it over. Big hit up front as Jones and Paulson were there for the block, but it came back down on the Spartan side and under the net. So the Chiefs will get on the board here in the third set, down 2-1. Gross will chase it down. Jones will get it over in 3. Back over to Iroquois. Set up here for a bump, kind of an awkward hit there, but they do get it over. As Paulson will get the hit there in the back corner, she'll keep it in, and that is the angle that she needs for that hit, as she angled that right into the back corner, far side for the point. 3-1 our score. Spartans with the lead. Now we have Grand back to serve. 5'7" junior up front here. Push there by Jones. Oh, out of bounds. Looked like it maybe touched the line there, but they said it was out. So the point will go back to Iroquois. Serve coming up. Taken there by Walter. Gross to get it up to Privet. Hit there from the back. Soft. She keeps it up front. Outside hit coming down the line. It's going to be last touch there. I believe it was Paulson that got a block on her, got a hand on it. And out of bounds as we are knotted up at 3 here in the third set. Point will go to Wessington Springs. 4-3 our score. Good serve there by Jones, and we are going to get a lift here. Or they're going to call 2 hits. I guess it all depends on who's reffing. Some call it a lift, some will call it 2 hits, or a 2-touch. 5-3. Jump serve there by Jones. Good serve. Dug out here by the Chiefs. Hit coming. Kept alive there by Gross up front. Paulson with it. She'll give it over to Walter. Hit it over in 3. She kept it low. Good idea. Back comes Iroquois. Big hit off the net as Paulson was there waiting. Paulson was there waiting for it. But it hit that net and rolled right off the side of her. The point will go to Iroquois. 5-4 our score here in the third set. Chiefs back to serve. Tied at 1 set apiece. Up front is Gross. Now Jones at hit. Coming up off the jump there into the net. As we are tied at 5 apiece. And now with that, the Chiefs take the lead 6-5. Chiefs back to serve. Good serve, taken there by Paulson. Gross off to run her down. Paulson will get it over in 3 after it hit the ceiling there. Back come the Chiefs. Privet with it in the back row. Over to Walter. Good hit there by Walter up front. Controlled there by the Chiefs. Push there into Jones. Set up here for Paulson. Into the middle. Iroquois will control it now. Near side with the push. Walter will get down for it. Back over to Dornbush with the push. Almost got it to go through. Jones will get it up front. Nobody there on the pushback for Wessington Springs on the near side. And Iroquois takes a 7-5 lead. Back over to Iroquois up front. And that one's going to fall. Point Wessington Springs. Berg back to serve here for the Spartans. Hopefully she can kind of get back on the run she had in that first set. Pretty much closed the game out for the Spartans, and that one is going to be out of bounds and a point to Iroquois. As they lead 8-6 here in this third set. Both teams trying to come away with a first victory of the season tonight. Chiefs serving, good serve, kept there by Dornbush up front. Berg back to Dornbush, touched at the net, controlled there by the Chiefs. Dornbush will feed it right back, and the Chiefs keep it alive and out of bounds, though. Good hustle there by both teams, especially Dornbush up front, just kept on feeding it back to Iroquois. And that point will go to Wessington Springs. Privet in to serve for the Spartans. Good serve. Very solid serve there for Maddie Privet, as she has just tied the ball game back up here in this third set at 8 apiece. Privet again, back to serve. Oh, had some heat on it. Oh, and they good for it. And the point, Wessington Springs. I think Iroquois kind of bailed her out a little bit. And we are going to have a official review or official talk here. I don't know what they need to talk about, how it comes off that bang board, if it's out of bounds or they can play it off. Well, anyways, we go back. It's 9-8 our score. Privet with the serve. Another good serve into the middle. Iroquois will get it over as Dornbush comes off of Dornbush and into the back row and out of bounds, as we're tied back up at 9. So Iroquois serving. Another serve coming up. Jones there in the back row. Berg will get it up there to Grand. She'll have to bump it over. Iroquois will control it. Outside hit coming. Big hit. And that's going to fall in as Jones kind of went for it. Came up short. Iroquois now with the lead. 10-9 here in this third set. As we were tied at 1 set apiece. Another serve coming up. Wow, that had some heat on it as that's out of bounds. And it goes back to Wessington Springs. Dornbush serving for the Spartans. Good serve. Dug out there by Iroquois as they set it up here for a bump. Privet there. Grand will just quick get it over in 3 because everybody was kind of out of position there, it looked like. Push coming up here. Berg there with the cover. Orth with it. She'll give it up to Jones. Big swing by Jones, but that's going to be in the net for the senior. And the score is Iroquois 11, Wessington Springs 10. Iroquois back to serve. In the middle there is Grand. Up front, Berg. She'll give it up to Jones. Off the net. Good hit. Solid hit. Kept alive there by the Chiefs. And that hit, though, is going to fall short down the line and out of bounds. It's going to go back to Wessington Springs as we are tied at 11. That is the production right now the Spartans need up front out of their senior, Piper Jones. Need those big hits like that. Gross back in. Paulson back in. On the floor with him is Dornbush and Gran and Jones. Gross is back to serve for the Spartans. Good serve there by the 8th grader up front. Jones with it as she brings it across the net for the point. And the Spartans regain the lead here. 12-11 now. Let's see if they can get a little bit of a run here and a little bit of a cushion here. Here in this third set, tied at 1 set apiece. And that serve there by Gross into the net. And we're tied at 12 again. Iroquois back to serve. Privet there. And that hits the beam. It's not a lot you can do about that. I mean, it happens to a lot of teams, but off that beam, and point will go to Iroquois as they now regain the lead by 1, 13-12 here in the third set. Grand with it. Gross. Jones is going to push it far corner. Here's Iroquois, man, number 14. She had a hard hit off the net on that one for the point, and the Chiefs lead now 14-12. Serve coming up. Grand there with it, and it'll go to Dornbush. Jones will take it, and it does just sneak over. Kind of almost ended up being a disaster there for the Spartans. Grand will set it up here for Gross. Back to Grand, and that's going to hit the antenna out of bounds. Point Iroquois And it's 15-12 our score. Good, solid serve, but it gets back over. Jones there, tips it right back over for the point. 15-13. Point goes back to the Spartans. Serving for the Spartans is Grace Grand. Good serve there by Grand, really low, but the Chiefs dig it out pretty well, and that hit there by the Chiefs out of bounds. So it's 15-14. Chiefs with the lead. Good serve again by Grand. Back up front come the Chiefs. Big hit. Jones there with the block, but right back to Paulson. She's going to have to hit it down line. Far corner. It stays in, and we are knotted up at 15. Grand back to serve for the Spartans, and that one is in the net. And we give it right back to Iroquois. Chiefs back to serve here, leading by 1, 16-15. Good serve. That's going to be out of bounds. It looked good from up here, but it carried. As once again, we have a tie score. Jones back to serve for the Spartans. Jump serve into the middle, back row. Kept alive there, back over to Walter. Set up here for Walter. Outside hit coming. She does get it over as they dig it out. And the Chiefs, big hit there by number 14. Chased down by Jones. That number 14 from Iroquois is Katie DeBoer. She has a pretty powerful swing up front there on that outside for the point as they regain the lead, 17-16. Good serve there by DeBoer as they lead now 18-16. Soft serve there. Paulson, she'll get it up. Jones will take it. Privet with the hit from the back row. She does get it over. Back comes Iroquois. Outside hit coming. Privet up there for it. Gross with it. She'll give it up to Dornbush. Big hit by Dornbush. It might have been touched at the net. They're going to say no, and it's out of bounds. Point Iroquois as they lead by 3. (19-16). And they're going to say that was out on the serve, so it's 19-17. Berg comes back in the Berg comes back into the game, and yes, she will serve as Orth is back in the front row. Dornbush, Walter, Jones, and Privet on the floor for the Spartans. Good serve there by Berg. Good hit here. Privet there with it. Berg will come up for it. Dornbush will have to be at the net to push it over. Into the middle it goes. Back comes Iroquois. Outside hit coming. Dug out by Berg. Hit the beam again, or the ceiling. Took the Spartans off guard. And the point goes to Iroquois as Privet hit the floor for it. So it's 20-17 here. Iroquois with the lead. Tied at 1 set apiece. As the Chiefs ready to serve. Good serve. Left it high. Dornbush with it. Berg will give it up. Dornbush with it as she will sneak that through the hands of number 12 up along the net from Iroquois. Nelson tried to get the block on it. Had the hands there, had the position. It just fell through. Point Wessington Springs. Privet back to serve now for the Spartans. Good serve there by Privet as the Chiefs chase it down and out of bounds. As the Spartans get within 1 now. See if they can get on a run here is where they're going to need it to close this out. 20-19 our score. Serve coming up for Privet. Good serve. Once again, the Chiefs have to chase it down. They do get it over. Dornbush with it up front to Berg. Berg out to Grand. Big hit along the net. Dug out by the Chiefs. Up front, they'll have to push it over. Jones will get it up front to Berg again. Set up here for Dornbush coming off the net. Soft touch, and that's going to be chased down into the scorer's table by the Chiefs and out of bounds. Point goes to Wessington Springs as we are knotted up at 20. So a close set number 3 here between the Spartans and the Chiefs. Privet serving. Good serve into the back there, taken there and dug out by the Chiefs as they push it back into the corner. Berg there. Dornbush will get it up. Orth coming off the net. They're going to get her in the net. Is number 13, Avery Orth, the 8th grader for Wessington Springs, in the net. And the point will go to Iroquois as they regain the lead, 21-20. Iroquois back to serve, leading by 1 here in this third set. Soft serve dug out there by Privet up to Berg. They'll get it over to Grant. Big hit. Kind of a awkward approach to it. Maybe threw her off a little bit as Iroquois will get the point. 22-20 as they're trying to take set number 3 away from the Spartans and go up 2-1. Serve coming up here by Iroquois. Leading 22-20. Taken there by Grand. Berg will give it up to Orth with a bump in the middle there. Nothing there as Iroquois will dig it out. Up here come big hit. Jones hits the floor for it. Berg will get on it. Orth will get it over nose short as Iroquois goes up 23-20 now. Here in the closing part of the third set. Chiefs still serving. Good serve. Dornbush there with it. Berg will give it up. Up at the net. The set was off, I believe, and the point Iroquois. As they are just 1 point away from taking set number 3 away. Serve coming. And that's going to be out. That, you couldn't get any closer than that. I mean, Privet's foot was right there as well. So it's 24-21. Now this is where the Spartans need to go on a run here. Good serve there by Dornbush. Up front here is the Chiefs, and that took the wrong angle there, and that hit and out of bounds. So it's 24-22. Dornbush still serving here for the Spartans. Just try to keep us alive here. Good serve, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Chiefs. Spartans now down 1. As Dornbush will be back to serve again here for the Spartans. 24-23. First one to 25, but you got to win by 2. Good serve there by Dornbush. And that ricochets right off into the bench there for Iroquois as we are knotted up at 24. So a good rally there for Wessington Springs with the serving here towards the end by Michaela Dornbush. Here in this third set, tied 1 set apiece and tied at 24. Live here in Iroquois on the Wessington Springs Spartans Live Ticket TV and Wessington Springs Spartans live YouTube page as well. Just a reminder, Thursday night the Spartans will be back in action as they take on the Huskies from Bridgewater Emory back in Wessington Springs starting at 4 o'clock with the junior high. As we come out of that timeout, we just kind of stuck with it here. On the court for the Spartans is Dornbush, Privet, Berg, Jones, Grant, and Avery Orth up front. Dornbush back to serve, trying to get a point lead here. Good serve, and they do. Spartans get the point. They lead by 1 now. You got to win by 2. (25-24) as the Spartans trying to get their final point here, as now we are going to have a little official timeout. This kind of stops the momentum a little bit. This kind of helps Iroquois here, I'd say, as the scoreboard just malfunctioned, or they didn't malfunction, they cleared the clock. So, and that's exactly what happened there. Talk about icing the server by oh boy. As we're now tied at 25. Back to Iroquois with the serve. Good serve. Grand with it up front to Berg. She'll give it to Grand. Big hit out of bounds. Point Spartans. They regain it by 1. 26-25. We got a win by 2, so this next point will give the Spartans the win here in set number 3, as there was an injury timeout on Iroquois. She seems to be okay. She walks off with her own power. And the 8th grader comes in to serve for the Spartans, Alyssa Gross. Point here will give them set number 3. Here we go. Good serve there into the middle, and that point will go to the Spartans, and they take set number 3 away from Iroquois, 27-25. We are going to step away here about 3 minutes to start set number 4. Spartans leading 2-1. We will be right back.
All enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter...
When it comes to your family, home, car, and business, you can count on your local Farm Bureau team in Wessington Springs to be there to protect what matters most. A super check from Farm Bureau can help make sure you have the right coverage in place, so if the unexpected happens, you are prepared. To schedule a super check, contact Farm Bureau agent Brian Bergeline in Wessington Springs today. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company.
Foothills Truck Services, conveniently located on the corner of Dakota Avenue and Highway 34 in Wessington Springs, can help you with all your truck and trailer repairs, maintenance, modification, and fabrication. They are a dealer for Titan fuel tanks and carry truck and trailer accessories plus chrome. Foothills Truck Services is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the harvest season. Call Foothills Truck Services at 605-350-7678 or check them out on Facebook.
J&M Specialties, located in Wessington Springs, is a full-service auto body shop, parts store, and full-line automotive store. They offer a variety of auto body services, including windshield repair and replacement. J&M Specialties does restoration services for both automotive vehicles and tractors, along with fifth-wheel hitch installations. They have accessories sales, installation, and a mechanic on duty. Stop into J&M Specialties or call 605-539-0250. J&M Specialties is also a proud supporter of our area schools.
All right, coming out of that break in action, getting ready to start set number 4. Spartans leading here in Iroquois tonight, looking for their first varsity win, leading 2-1. On the court for the Spartans here to start the set is Gross serving. Privet, Dornbush, Paulson, Grant, and Jones. Here we go. The 8th grader back to serve. Good serve there by Gross. Taken there by the Chiefs. Hit down line, out of bounds. Spartans will get on the board to start this to start the 4th set. As they lead 1-0. Serve coming up. Good serve. Taken there by the Chiefs off the ceiling as they do gain somewhat control of it, but on that third hit, it's going to go underneath. So the Spartans go up 2-0. Gross still serving here for the Spartans. Good serve, taken near side, right up front. Jones will give it right back up to Gross. That hit by Gran up front gets through the block for the point. And the Spartans lead 3-0. Another serve there by Gross. Good serve, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Chiefs. Number 15 was there for it. She looked like she took an awkward step, maybe threw her off a little bit there. Point, Wessington Springs on a 4-0 run here in this fourth set. Good start here for the Spartans. Good serve there by Gross. Up front here to the Chiefs now. They have to just bump it over in 3. Privet there, up to Gross. Now Paulson with it, hit. Right angle at that time, but the defense there from Iroquois was there to get it. Oh, and they got caught sleeping there in the middle on the third hit. Point, Wessington Springs. Spartans leading 5-0 here in set number 4, leading 2-1. Served by Gross, good, far side down the line, set up here for the Chiefs right at the net, and that's going to be into the net on the Chiefs. And it's going to be a 6-0 run here for Wessington Springs, and the Chiefs have seen enough. They are going to call timeout on the court. We will be right back.
As a Venture Communications customer, you're ready for tomorrow. Where you live, the world's at your fingertips through a fast and reliable fiber optic internet connection. You can choose the RushNet broadband speed you want, all the way up to a gigabit. And your own team of technical experts are ready to help 24/7. Change your world with RushNet high-speed internet. Be ready for tomorrow. Get connected. Call Venture Communications today.
Dr. Kelly.
Back out of that timeout, 6-0 Spartans. Gross still serving. Good serve there by Alyssa. Set up here for an outside hit. They're going to have to push it, though. Privet there to dig it out. Back over to Jones near the side with the push. And that hit there by Jones is out of bounds, but we are going to get Chief into the net. So the point will go back to the Spartans as they now lead 7-0. Good serve there. Gran with it there for the Spartans. Gross will set up Gran again with the hit right off the block, and we are going to get another Chief player into the net. Point, Wessington Springs. So with some of the mistakes by Iroquois and the serving from the 8th grader, Alyssa Gross, they have an 8-0 run here in this fourth set. So a very good start, very comfortable lead. Got to maintain it here now to close it out. Set up here for Paulson, hit coming, oh, into the net, and just like that, the point goes to Iroquois. So the Chiefs will get on the board here in this fourth set, down 8-1. Taken there by Privet. Alyssa will set up Gran. She'll have to push it. Up front now, Chiefs come far side. 2 players waiting for it at the net. Nobody moved, and the point goes back to Wessington Springs. As they lead 9-1. Jump serve there by Jones, chased down here by the Chiefs. And that's going to fall into the middle there for a point, Wessington Springs, as they lead here 10-1. So a very good start here, reaching a midway point for the Spartans. Now that's right off the net. Chiefs go at it. They get it over in 3. Dornbush there. Up front is Alyssa. Walter with the hit. Good hit. Dug out there by the Chiefs. That hit by the Iroquois is going to be out of bounds. Solid hit there, but it just carried on her and out of bounds. So it's 11-1 right now. Wessington Springs As the Chiefs have to chase this one down, they keep it in play. Walter there, she'll give up to the setter, back to Walter with the hit, blocked up front, and the point goes to Iroquois. Chiefs serving, down 11-2. That serve in the net, that is not going to help them. Already down big. That puts up 12-2 now. Here in set number 4. Spartans looking to close this match out here in this set, leading 2-1. Outside hit coming, that's going to be in the net. Point Wessington Springs. Good serve, that's going to be in for the ace. Is Gran, or excuse me, yes, Grace Gran for the ace. 14-2. Gran back to serve again for the Spartans. Good serve into the middle here. Taken there by the Chiefs. And they do get it over. Almost disaster there for them. Gross with it. She'll give it up to Walter. Soft hit in the middle. She sneaks that one right through for the point. And it's 15-2. Wessington Springs with the lead. Set number 4. Spartans leading 2-1. Grace Gran still serving here for the Spartans. Good serve. Dug out there by the Chiefs as they bump it over in 3. Back over to Jones. Gross up front. She'll give it to Dornbush. A very quick set. Dornbush just pushes it over softly for the point. 16-2 our score. Good serve there by Gran for the ace, and we got a big run going here for Grace Gran. 17-2. Spartans with the lead. Very comfortable lead here for Wessington Springs here in this 4th set. Serve coming up. And that is going to be a point Iroquois. (17-3) now. Serve coming up, and they're going to give it right back to the Spartans with that serve into the net. As Berg will come onto the floor now for the Spartans. Just a little bit ago, the libero came on the floor for the Spartans was Maddie Privet. So it's Jones, Privet, Berg, Walter, Orth, and Dornbush on the court for the Spartans. Good serve there by Berg. Set up here for an outside hit as the Chiefs sneak it through as number 7. Mass gets that through for the point. So it's 18-4 now in favor of the Spartans. Serve coming up here by DeBro. Walter with the hit over up front here. Middle hit coming. And Berg there with it. Dornbush with a quick hit as she sneaks that through right behind the front row in front of number 14 there in the back row. Point Wessington Springs as they lead 19-4 here in this 4th set. Trying to close it out here tonight here in Iroquois. Serve here by Walter down the line. Taken there by the Chiefs, but Orth was there to affect it at the net. Point Wessington Springs. And they lead 20-4 now. Walter still serving here for the Spartans. Good serve into the middle of the court there. Set up here for a middle hit. Big hit there as Privet's there to dig it out in the back row. Berg has it. Privet will have to take the hit again. She gets it over near side. Set up here for a middle hit. 2 players going. Back to Privet. And it's off Privet to Orth. Point Iroquois. Good serve. Privet there to dig it out. Berg with it. She'll give it up to Orth. Middle hit coming. In the center there. Taken here by the Chiefs. Hit coming. And Privet is going to let that sail over her head and out of bounds. Point Wessington Springs. (21-5). Good serve there by Dornbush. She'll get it right back. Up to Berg. She'll set it up here. No one there. Jones coming running in to save it as she gets it over for the Spartans. Back comes Iroquois up front, into the net. And we are going to get a lift here on the Chiefs. And it's going to be 22-5 in favor of the Spartans, looking to close it out here in set number 4 as they lead 2-1 over the Chiefs. Dornbush back to serve for the Spartans. Good serve, left it in the center there. Up front here. Hit come in, had a lot of heat on it, but that did sneak through into the back corner, far side, point Iroquois. Number 7 back to serve is Mass for the Chiefs. Serve coming, and that is going to be in the back row by Dornbush. Berg will give it up off the net, way off as Grand gets right over, and for Iroquois, not a lot you can do about that. It took a lot for her to get that over, and it rolled right off the top of the net for her. 23-6 right now as the Spartans are looking to close it out here with just a couple more serves as the 8th grader, Alyssa Gross, checks into the game, back to serve. Not check back into the game, but back to serve here for the Spartans. Serve coming up here. It is a good serve, kept alive there by Iroquois. Outside hit coming, and it was a wrong set, wrong approach, and that goes under the net for the Chiefs. As the Spartans are 1 point away here from taking this game 3-1. As it's 24-6. Serve coming up for the 8th grader, Alyssa Gross. Good down the middle. Chiefs chase it down. Hit coming. Privet there to dig it out. Alyssa with the set the pulse, and she'll have to bump it over in 3. Up into the net. The Chiefs hit. They keep it alive. And back come the Spartans. Here's Jones. Big hit in the middle for the point. Spartans take set number 4, and they take the match 3-1 over the Chiefs. So a good start for Wessington Springs here in Iroquois against the Chiefs. And then the second set, kind of back and forth, Iroquois taking that one. And then the third and fourth set belongs to Wessington Springs, where here in this fourth set they dominated as they defeated the Chiefs here in set number 4, 25-6. And they take the match 3-1 over the Chiefs. So up next for Wessington Springs Lady Spartans, they will be at home on Thursday night, starting at 4 o'clock with the junior high, as they will play host to the Huskies of Bridgewater Emory. And that is on Thursday night, and that game is in Wessington Springs. We will be live on the Wessington Springs Spartans live ticket, and streaming also to, we'll get those games streamed onto our Venture channel 382 in Wessington Springs on Thursday night. And also for Blackhawk football, they are back in action as they have a home game on Friday night at Spartan Field. Well, they will take on the number 3 ranked team in Class 11B, the Winter Warriors. And that kickoff is at 7 p.m. in Wessington Springs this coming Friday. So it's a final here in Iroquois with the Spartans hanging in there, taking it 3-1 over Iroquois. So till Thursday night, good night, everybody.
Kelly Tobin and staff at Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic are proud supporters of high school athletics. When it comes to large and small animal health, look to Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic. They understand how important your livestock is to you and will give you service that you can depend on. Call 539-1040. That's 539-1040. Rolling Hills is located on Dakota Avenue, across from Farm Bureau in Wessington Springs. Rolling Hills Veterinary Clinic.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow.